Leicester City walk out still top of the Sky Bet Championship, but only on goal difference above Ipswich Town after Enzo Maresca's side fell to successive defeats against Leeds and Middlesbrough. Can they return to winning ways after the international break? Whilst the break came at the right time for Leicester, it came at the wrong time for Watford. 6 games unbeaten and 5-0 winners in their last game at home to Rotherham, a game in which Tommy scored. And Leicester without a goal in their last 2 games. Can Kelechi Iheanacho step up today as Leicester look to get themselves going once again here in front of a noisy home crowd? We went out to this near side. It's a bit of room here for Jamal Lewis. Jovic lays it off. Watford working it well here. Once his cross comes in, Jovic with the chance, and he should have given Watford the lead. Glorious opportunity, and you can see his frustration. Tommins with the ball across goal. Jovic should have made much more of that. Real let-off early on for Leicester here this afternoon. For Leicester, which is the best defence in the EFL. 10 goals conceded so far this season. Dewsbury Hall able to advance and going for goal. Comfortable save in the end for Daniel Bartman. Dewsbury Hall is looking to get Leicester going here this afternoon. Just opened up for Dewsbury Hall. Something you would expect the keeper to make. Warming to this game. Such a good record in recent times against Watford. Themselves a free kick here in a prime position. In some pain right now. One for it. Lower back region, perhaps a touch higher. Dewsbury Hall, but it's just the wrong side of the post. Backman just stood and watched. He was rooted to the spot. Touched off by Justin, and it wasn't far away at all. He's looked the most likely so far, Dewsbury Hall, to make something happen for Leicester. McAteer can spell this for Enzo Maresca's side. Dewsbury Hall again to thread it through. On the ball right now is Justin. Dewsbury Hall gets in the cross. McAteer rising. Kept out by Backman. Smart stop from the Watford keeper. He had to react quickly. Leicester's pressure almost paying off. The delightful ball just clipped in by Dewsbury Hall. That ball was almost behind him. He found a way to keep it out there. Presentable opportunity for Jovic early in the game, but since then Leicester have been by far the more threatening side. Mavididi threads it forward. Iheanacho looks to pull it back, and again it's just the wrong side of the post. Mavididi this time. Iheanacho combining really well. Probably would have had it covered. Crowd going here. Inside the King Power. Worrying moments for Valerian Ismail. Side up against it here, but Leicester still to make a breakthrough. Here's Justin. Herring forwards for Leicester. Mavididi just wants to work it back to Chowdhury. Dewsbury Hall still though able to get a boot on the ball. Pushed away by Porteous, but now Leicester can come forwards again. Dewsbury Hall into the area. Dewsbury Hall off the post. Leicester getting closer and closer. frustration so far for Keane and Dewsbury Hall, who's come close on 3 occasions now. And this time, he sees his effort ricochet back off the frame of the goal. He used his body so well there, just couldn't quite find the finish. And Leicester make a breakthrough here. Couldn't score against Leeds, they couldn't score up at Middlesbrough. Mavididi, still Mavididi. VARDY, no! Over the top. Well, we've seen him put those away time and time again. He punches his face in frustration. That should have been Leicester City 1-0 in front. Just leaning back there, Jamie Vardy. Great work by Mavididi to get around Ryan Andrews. And Watford somehow still level in this game. Leicester still believing here and plenty of time still to play. Watford hanging on in this game as Vardy looks to burst away. Must be a free kick, indeed it is. Watford not happy with the decision. Kayembe talking to here. It's a yellow card as well. Free kick whipped in, it beaten away by Backman, but Vardy is there this time. The quickest to pounce in the penalty area. How many times have we said that about Jamie Vardy down the years? And finally, Leicester have their breakthrough here this afternoon. Brilliant save by Backman, but just look at Jamie Vardy. Right place, right time. Leicester City leading by 1-0. Wonderful ball in by Dewsbury Hall. Vestergaard must have thought he'd scored. This time Vardy controls his effort and takes the acclaim of the crowd. He's made a difference, hasn't he, Jamie Vardy? Since he came on. Watford protesting to the referee. They're not happy with the intensity of the challenge. Jamie Vardy. Ishmael. To be a yellow card as well. Daniel Bach. Just able to check on their emotions here. It's beginning to flare up. Doing this for Leicester. They've got to get back to winning ways. They've seen that gap at the top eaten up by Ipswich. A chance here perhaps, and it's straight at Hermansen. Porteous making his way forward, not really striking with enough conviction. Brilliant run, he saw the gap and just sped right into it. Finish just landing. Flicked on, and Vardy's away here. Jamie Vardy bearing down on goal. Penalty to Leicester. Backman will be in big trouble here. 1 caution already this afternoon, and now he's shown his second. Having made all of their substitutions, he's going to have to step up here to replace Daniel Backman to face this penalty. We've seen Vardy do this so many times. It's going to be Ryan Porteous who takes the goalkeeper's jersey. Can he make a name for himself here? Deep into stoppage time. Vardy against Porteous, and Vardy slams it home. Job done for Leicester City. And it's Jamie Vardy who has made all of the difference here. Off the bench, 2 goals to win 3 points for Leicester this afternoon. Fighting back the years, Jamie Vardy. A performance of real intensity and energy he has made this Leicester City side spark in the second half. run through to Hermansen. It may well be the final action of this game. There is the full-time whistle. They had to be patient this afternoon. Enzo Maresca's Leicester City. The coach threw on that man, Jamie Vardy. He grabbed 2 goals in the final 14 minutes to make sure that Leicester City walk back down the tunnel. Still top of the Sky Bet Championship. Dewsbury Hall had a fine afternoon. Jamie Vardy, though, gets the 2 goals. Leicester winners by 2 goals to 0.